Brothers and sisters. Does I know how you sound a little the music ain't coming through loud like it usually do.
I don't know.
Hey, hey. Y'all know what to do. Look, Dubs, come on now. Look at her. We ain't even got the music ain't sliding through. Your camera look tight as hell though, Dubs. I ain't gonna lie, your camera look good, y'all. All right, welcome to Culture Klash, y'all, where we entertain, educate, inspire, and celebrate culture. I'm your girl, May.
And I'm Case.
And I'm Dubs.
Doubles, and y'all know we're coming from the same book, but
different pages.
Man, my camera off.
You got your mic up, Cass. I can't really hear you.
You can't hear me, G? I'm sorry, it wasn't close. Is that better?
Yes, that's much better.
All right. And what up, Jamie?
All right, so y'all already know what to do. We got our people out loading in already. We need you all to like, comment, and what else, Dubs?
Share that shit.
Share that shit. All right, so what are y'all drinking on? What are y'all drinking on? What y'all got?
I'm excited.
Oh Lord,
you know what I'm saying? We got some victories for our people today. It ain't the end, but you know what? I got that Black Girl Magic.
Ow, Black Girl Magic
by the McBride sisters. Y'all know it's black on. What's up, Pinky?
Hey, got that black on. Does what you drinking on today?
Just lemonade.
Just lemonade. All right. Well, me and Dubs are sharing the same. I'm drinking on a lemonade too, but I'm gonna take my lemonade slow because it's a 420 lemonade. It's a 420 lemonade. So 420. All right, so before we get into this show, we want to take the time to dedicate this episode of Culture Klash to Jaslyn Adams. Jaslyn Adams was gunned down in Chicago, Illinois. She was a 7-year-old young lady gunned down on the west side of Chicago while in the drive-through McDonald's with her father. This has made national news. This happened at around 4:15 on Roosevelt Road in Kedzie. 2 men jumped out of another car, ambushing the family and firing into the car. Police said that they let off more than 50 gun.
That's crazy.
Crazy. Rest in peace to Jaslyn. I actually was her father's teacher. I taught him in high school.
Wow.
So I heard there are a lot of different things, stories spinning around about what happened, but we don't need to lose another life due to it. So
no. Definitely. She was also called Pinky.
Yeah, also known as Pinky.
Yeah.
They said she loved pink. Yeah. I had a chance to look at. She was a TikToker, like a lot of the other kids.
Yeah.
Liking to have fun, liking to, do all those things. So this show is definitely dedicated to her. But ladies and gentlemen, y'all know the routine. Come on. Y'all need to know. Come on. Make it happen. We need you all to like,
comment,
and share that shit. All right. It's it's kind of hard. It's kind of difficult. So right now, make sure you all are doing that. We need some energy up in here because it's been heavy in the world.
A heavy day.
All right.
Yep. And we just thank you guys for all the stars that you all have sent us. Actually, before this night is over, I'm going to shout out those who have sent us stars already. But if you haven't already done so, please do so right now. It's a little star in the comment section where the little comment bar is from where you're watching. Send us some stars. That keeps us going. That keeps us moving up higher, getting y'all great guests and delivering an amazing show.
Yeah, send those stars so we could be a star. Okay. And also we need you all to subscribe to our YouTube channel. That is Culture Klash. And that is Klash with a K. So we need you all to hop on that and make that happen. And of course, this show is brought to you by
the Black Mall.
Yes, sir. Where you can find Black businesses, shop for Black-owned products, and stay in the know with our blog.
Yes, stay in the know with our blog. And to all of our smokers, to our people who like to indulge, we want to go ahead and tell you all happy 420. yes to all of our weed smokers, to all of our edible eaters, to all of those people, whether you are smoking a joint, whether you're smoking a blunt, whether you got a one hitter, whether you eating a brownie, whether you eating a cookie, whatever it is, happy 420, y'all. We want
What
y'all to celebrate.
what
What you
what
say,
about
Dub?
what about the people who put a little crack in their weed? Them
Nah,
people you
crack
not
ain't
shout.
got shit to do with 420.
They put crack in the weed.
Nah, they not the same people, bro.
Not the same.
Shout out to look, Jamie said he is already smoking right now.
Smoke smoke up, bro. Put one in the air for me, bro.
Look, talk about some smoke up, put one in the air for you. Listen,
I
shout
want
out
to
to
smoke one time.
one time. I want to make sure we give a shout out to all of our people who are here. Shout out to our girl Pinky. Pinky is in the building. We got Stacy. Stacy, what up, Stacy? Hey, Brandy. Thanks for joining us tonight. What up? Arnold is back. The return of Arnold. Return of Arnold. Arnold is back. All right. So, y'all, make sure if you have not done so, like we said already, we need you to like, comment, and share this broadcast. Ladies and gentlemen, it is very not uncommon that we experience a lot of different heavy things during the time um that we're broadcasting, and today is no different. We're gonna hop right into the frenzy section. So much is going on right now. So much is going on. We're gonna hop into the frenzy, and you already know what the frenzy is going to be about today. The frenzy is about the, as you all can see, the Chauvin trial. A lot of people have been referencing it as George Floyd trial, as if he was the one on trial,
Right.
as if he's the one on trial. So today has been a heavy day for all of us. I want to do
Yeah.
some quick reflection. So, Cassie, where were you when you heard the verdict?
I actually was at home watching. I was coming off of the Green Side show and wanted to hurry up and get inside, to be able to hear that verdict. So because didn't know how it was gonna turn out, so didn't want to be outside, right? And yeah, was sitting in front of the news, waiting for it to happen.
Dubs, what about you?
I was right in front of Dollar Tree because I was waiting for shit to jump off, and I was gonna tear that bitch dead up. So I was just in front of Dollar Tree
You know what? You know
with
what, Dubs? You was in
no,
front of Dollar Tree.
yeah. You know what? I was in my car, man, and like Cassie said, I was just trying to see which route because I was on 290, right? So
Yeah.
if it would have went bad, I would have had to hop off because 290 going downtown would have been crazy.
Would have been stuck.
So
Yeah.
I was waiting to see how it go before I proceeded. I kind of pulled over, and then when I heard guilty on everything, I was like, okay, we good. But people, we still gotta wait till he gets sentenced. I'm not happy yet. I'm a little
Yeah.
happy,
Real talk.
but
Yeah.
when he gets sentenced, then we'll be able to talk.
That's
So
real talk. And just a quick little note. I'm not sure. I know we didn't get a chance to kind of go over this, but I forgot. Florida has passed an anti-protesting bill. If you all have not heard about that, they passed it because of this trial. So what that means is, if they feel as though a protest or any type of gathering amongst people seems to be violent or aggressive, they will arrest you.
what?
So
Listen, crazy.
it's crazy. So everybody, if you from Florida, if you got people in Florida, please let them know. Let the kids know out there. It's getting real. They understand that America is changing and they are not liking it. So they're trying to find ways to keep
How
the
they
old guard intact.
how they keep making up shit? How they
They
keep
just
Making up shit.
because you can do that from state to state. So that's the thing. That's the tricky piece about America, is that states can make up their own laws, and then that's just what it is. Now, if someone does get arrested because of it, and if they decide, if those who get arrested decide to escalate it to the Supreme Court, then there's an opportunity to federally get that potential bill overturned.
Yeah, that's
But
some
until
bullshit.
something like that happens, we got our people get, and that's targeting black folks. Period.
Yeah. And the crazy part about it is the lack of faith that we all had with the verdict, right?
Yeah.
People at my job were running out trying to get home for fear of being caught in protest.
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
were afraid, people were not happy, and we all know that if you're just tuning in, of course, Derek Chauvin was found guilty on all three charges. And just be clear, like Dub said, the sentencing hasn't happened. So the maximum sentence for second degree unintentional murder is imprisonment of not more than 40 years. The maximum sentence for third degree murder is an imprisonment of not more than 25 years. And the maximum sentence for second degree manslaughter is 10 years and or $20,000.
Wow. What? You said and or?
Yes. So for the maximum sentence for second degree manslaughter is 10 years and or $20,000.
Here's what I
Or
want
he
to
can
know.
just pay his way out.
Here's
On
what
the
I want to know.
manslaughter one.
On the manslaughter
So-
section, although he did get convicted on all charges. But go ahead, Dub.
So on each charge, do he have to get sentenced on each charge? How does that work now?
Because
Yes.
each charge carries its own scale of sentence.
Okay.
Right, so it's between this many years and this many years. I believe that the second degree murder charge is
Yeah,
20
that's how
to
it just going
40.
over. So the second degree, the maximum sentence for the third degree murder is not more than 25 years, and for the second degree murder, it's not more than 40 years.
So wait, but what's the minimum? Like that's what I'm. We know the maximum. What's the least he can do? That's what people know. That's what we need to know.
Yeah, that's the aha part. That's the aha part. That's why everybody is saying, chill, don't celebrate. We don't know what the sentencing is.
Right, because if the minimum on each charge is 3, then he could just get 3. He could do 3, 6, 9 years, and he out.
And that's what people are saying, that we don't want to get too comfortable with the fact that he was found guilty when we don't know what the sentencing is. So I think the sentencing, I think we have to wait. I think it's about 8 weeks for sentencing. So we'll find out soon. So let's talk a little bit about the actual reactions that happened. So the Minnesota Governor Tim Walz said the verdict is an important step forward for justice, but there is still work left to do. He called for a continued march for justice and said the only way the state would change is through systematic reform. The Attorney General of Minnesota said he would not call today's verdict justice, but did say that it is accountability.
Yeah. He had a really long speech. I was wondering, like, if it was going to be a not guilty, what was this speech going to be? But go ahead.
Right. And so, go ahead, Doug.
They knew they was finna fuck Minnesota up, so they that place was gonna be toast. So
yeah. And then the mayor, Jacob Frey, commented that the jury refused to look away and affirmed that Floyd should still be here today. So much going on with the verdict, so much emotion. I didn't even expect it myself, but I cried. I didn't even know. I was in Walgreens watching it, driving, watching it live. I was at Walgreens picking up medicine for my family. And when I heard it, it was just tears. The lady was like, address, who are you picking up for? And my voice was shaking. So
was it the Jesse Jackson ugly tears? Like he cried when Obama won?
No, it was more the one, you know, the silent voice shake tears. That's what it was.
The old Negro spiritual cry.
Yes, it was definitely
Yeah.
That is the best way to describe it.
Yeah,
the best way to describe it.
It's somber. It's emotional. It's really deep. Go ahead.
Now you see what they trying to do to our girl Auntie Maxine, right?
You know they gotta find something.
Yeah. So I don't know if you all have heard this, but Maxine Waters was out protesting. And when they asked her what should protesters do, she basically said that we should still protest and to remind people that we are there and to get more confrontational. Ooh, that set the Republicans up. They were not feeling what Auntie Maxine said to the point where Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy wanted to censor Democratic Rep Maxine Waters following those remarks and actually took it to the House for a vote. Now, surprisingly, the vote was 216 to 210. They wanted to publicly make sure that she got a little reprimand for what she said, comparing it to Donald Trump's Capitol storming speech.
They whack for this, G. But yeah. I want you to put her picture back. I want people to see how ready she is out there with the plastic joint and the mask
and the leopard. It's a purple leopard.
It's a purple leopard. Auntie Maxine is not with the fucking. She's with the shits.
She
don't play with her. And I bet you she's probably celebrating 420 right now.
And she got the vaccine with the mask.
Wait a minute. She out there. What, Dubs?
She got the vaccine and she got 2 masks on.
She got the vaccine, 2 masks on. Yeah. So shout out to Auntie Maxine. They're trying to throw her in. I'm trying to find any way to appeal this case, but we ain't going. We are not going. And there's so much other stuff going on. So did you all know that in the midst of all of this,
right? Said she got the PPP. Go ahead.
Listen, PPP, and I'm not messing with you today talking about Maxine Waters got the PPP law. All right. So in the midst of all of this, right in the midst of the verdict, the Ohio Bureau of Criminal Investigations was on the scene. I can't even get it out. It's so crazy. There was a young lady, 15 years old, who was shot in Columbus, Ohio by a police officer. They were called to the scene because they got a call stating that someone was outside with a knife and was trying to stab someone. When they get to the scene, the 15-year-old girl is there. She drops the knife, and instead of doing what they should do with police, and they actually shot her 4 times in the chest.
That's just crazy. What kind of girl do to you with a, like, was it a woman that shot her or a man?
They haven't released that yet. They have not released that yet. The Hazel Bryan told the Dispatch that she is the aunt of the 15-year-old girl who was shot. The girl lived in a foster home on Legion Lane and got into an altercation with someone else at the home. Bryan said her niece did have a knife, but maintained that it was dropped before she was shot multiple times by a police officer. I'm just tired of this shit.
We can't even take care of one situation without other like we still working on Emmett Till, right? Right.
So we got some information from Sister Latoya Hunter that said that it was a male officer that shot her.
So you're gonna shoot a 15-year-old girl because she had a knife, and you the police
that she dropped.
It's just ridiculous. Like, where is the people that's policing the police to say, hey, like, what is you doing?
Now, yeah. Now, one of the things when I was listening to one of the news channels, and they stated why they were really, really surprised with the with the Derek Chauvin guilty verdict was because this is, if not the first time, one of the first time that police has actually been convicted for excessive force. Like it's usually okay for them to use excessive force. So he was very, very shocked that excessive force charge went. So exactly. Who is watching the watchers? As Tatanisha said, who's training the police? What type of training are they getting?
And I seen a meme today that says, why hasn't no black person mistakenly shot a white person if they all received the same training? Like how can black people the black cops contain their guns and weapons and don't jump the gun, but all the white people do? Like,
because the police culture does not train anyone to be innately afraid of white people. Yeah. Not in that particular way.
Yeah.
Right. We're afraid of them in different types of ways. Right. As you talk about who trains them, that's supposed to be our job. That's what we get involved in as citizens and get on these different boards or do whatever, whether it's protesting, changing policy, not standing for it. That's where the people come in. And that's the only way that's going to change.
Yeah, and I
But if
want
we just only talk about it, then it's going to stay the same.
absolutely, I do. And Arnold brings up a great point. I do want to shout out to all the people that testify. Shout out to the police who testified,
Yeah,
who broke that
absolutely.
code of that code of the blue people. Shout out to that. Shout out to that 18-year-old young lady who went live, who filmed what we've all seen and went viral that happened with George Floyd. Shout out to her and all of the courage that she had to have to continuously tape it the entire time and to stand her ground this entire year while people were basically threatening to kill her. So shout out to all those people. It's been a lot. We have a long road to go. This thing is not over. Every time I turn on my TV, I'm like, damn, is this really 2021? But it is. But it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
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 It's
It's
a
a
lot.
heavy show, y'all. It's a lot. It's hard to talk about this type of thing, you know, and not feel like there's a sense of helplessness a little bit that
Yeah.
comes along with this for
Absolutely.
sure. So,
Absolutely.
I definitely also commend the people that are going out there and protesting, and all of the youth and all the elders, whoever's involved, going out there and, voicing and, doing what they think is, a best their way to be able to contribute to change.
Absolutely. And if you all have not already done so, remember to like, comment, and share because Culture Clash is on, and we of course have some shit to say. And I think it's time for a commercial.
It sure is. For those who may or may not wear their feelings on their sleeve, Tee Me ASAP. This is where you will find teas that speak witty, sarcastic, simple, rude, cute, proud, who you are, how you feel, and all that's in between. TeeMeASAP.com.
And we're just gonna wrap around our arms around our wonderful producer Tiffany, who is the owner creator of Team ASAP. We love you so
We
much,
love
Tiffany.
you. We love you. Many blessings to absolutely. Well, coming up next, everybody, I'm super, super excited. Everybody on this panel knows this brother here. We have all worked with him intimately. I think Dubs actually got fired by him in the past, but that's okay. That's what ends up happening when you're dreaming big. You got to make cuts sometime, even when it's the people that you love.
Motherfucker fired me and shit.
But this is our boy Maurice Dorch. We've been in clips with this brother way back. I don't even know how many years, like over 10 years ago when we did. And now he is dreaming big and coming out with a new amazing series. So I can't wait for y'all to watch this Black series, guys. And he's also a producer for Court TV, which of course has been on the scene for this whole Chauvin trial and all kinds of trials that affect our people every single day. So everybody, welcome to the stage, our boy Maurice Dorch.
What up, Dorch?
What up? What's going on? Dubs, what's good, baby? I got a job for you.
Man. What's good, fool?
It's recession proof too, baby.
Where you at? The bathroom?
No, I'm in a hallway of the studio of our
Okay.
makeshift studio.
So do we gotta be quiet too, like you?
No.
Okay.
All right,
Ain't
this
gotta
man
do it.
whispering. I'm like, what is going on?
Motherfuckers.
Well, that was my voice for May. Hey, May.
Hey.
Man, George, you are a film director, you are a writer, you are a creator, you are amazing. You've worked with all of us right here. You've worked with Little Rail. You've worked with so many big comedians out there, Michi Hall, Wildcat.
Chris Red.
Chris Red, Corey Hendricks, so many amazing people. And now you are about to do your thing super, super big. Tell us about what you got going on with Love Goes.
So a few years ago, in 2016, I created this web series called Love Goes. It's a romantic dramedy about an engaged couple who decides to join an online dating site before they get married as a social experiment. And
Oh, okay.
That sounds a little familiar.
it's loosely based off a true story, my true story. So
Oh,
we
tell us more. Tell us more.
Sure. Why not? Yes. I was dating someone, and this eHarmony commercial came on, and I looked at her. I said, "Yo, you think we would have matched if we met online?" And she was like, "Hell no." She was like, "You weren't my type,
Oh,
Damn.
but you won me over," which was real. You know what I'm saying? I respected it, but I wouldn't let it go. So I said, yo, let's create profiles and see who's wrong or who's right. And we started creating the profiles, and we never finished it because we was like, why are we doing this? And then that's how the whole concept of Love Goals was birthed.
oh, that's
Wow.
dope.
That's
That
dope.
is super dope. George. So just, really quickly tell us about your journey from writing back in the day to where you are now.
Uh, Definitely. Yeah, I've been writing professionally for 20 years now. Man, it seemed like yesterday. Um, I started with the Essence Award show in 2000 as a writer's PA, and then I kind of took a little hiatus, and I started working at Power 92 as an account executive, and that's how I met Trader Chocolate Chop, and we started doing these segments called Them Down Rats. And I saw Lil Rel actually at one of you all's events
Yes.
at university. And I went out to Rel. I said, bro, would you be interested in writing with me? And he said, yeah. So we ended up writing Them Down Rats together for a little bit. We did a little sketch comedy thing. And that's how Last Laugh was birthed. Thanks, Dana. That's how Last Laugh was birthed. And so from there, I started a series of short films. My first short film was with Corey Hendricks called Don't Bite the Apple. As he liked to say, it's a Christian porn. And so from there, my partner Axel and I have been creating short films, feature films, documentaries, and this is our first narrative web series, and we're very excited about this project. We got a lot of eyes on it, and we're looking forward to getting it done.
So real quick, George, because I know you got some other people. You gotta go. You a big time producer for Court TV.
Right. I was
So
about to say for those people who think that he's like being sexy right now, he's really at work.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
if you just tuned in, he is a producer for Court TV. And as you can imagine, Court TV is jumping today, right?
yeah. So we've been busy, and I'm so glad I was able to, carve out this time. We're in between hits right now, so carve out this time, and we're trying to schedule some interviews for tomorrow. But I wanted to definitely take this moment and say thank you guys for allowing me this platform to tell your audience about Love Goals and our fundraising effort. I mean, that's one of the things. One of the things that we're doing is we're currently doing a fundraiser to raise the funds to go into production. And the reason why, I'm sorry.
inside jokes over there, y'all.
No, I saw a comment from Dana Anthony. So yeah. So anyway, uh, we're doing a fundraiser. We're raising the funds to go into production this summer, and that production is the money is going strictly to the cast and the crew, and to have a safe production, especially being in a COVID-19 environment. We want to make sure that we're COVID compliant, that everyone is masked, gloved up, and is safe on this production because we don't want anybody to get sick, vaccine or not. We're going into this smart, and so we need the help of all our peers, family and friends, and everything. So, and
I,
Dana want asked the question. Don't Bite the Apple was inspired by a true story as well. Our past relationship. So shout out to Dana
Oh, wait a minute. Your past
for
relationship.
reminding me.
So basically, she knows what Don't Bite the Apple is about, but
Yeah,
she wants you to tell the world that Don't Bite the Apple was inspired by her relationship with you.
yeah, exactly. God bless.
Okay.
God bless.
Okay.
We love you, Dana.
Okay, we could talk more about that on another day.
I love it. So I'm looking at this when I saw the actual trailer, then I thought like, man, this is so amazing. It's so well done. It's so crisp. It's so professional. And it's really like dreaming big. And that's what this is all about and showcasing that. So I want to show this clip. And then after that, if you could just go ahead and introduce the producers and actors that we're going to be having and just talk a few more minutes with us.
Dope. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, guys. Boop, boop, boop. All right.
Hi, my name is Maurice L. Dorch, and I'm the creator of the upcoming web series Love Goals. And I want to take a moment and introduce you to two people that are dear to me, Moni and Gabby. And the series Love Goals is about them. It's a modern day love story that follows this engaged couple as they unwittingly open Pandora's box to test the theory of what's more real, organic love or a relationship.
Hey, you think if we had met on one of these online dating sites, it would have been a match?
No.
Wait, huh? What?
Now, Love Goals is inspired by a true story. Okay, it's inspired by my true story.
Somebody please cue the violins.
Hey, wait, it's not your turn, Latrina.
Stop. Trust me, you do not want to hear Melissa's sad story. Hi, I'm Trina Blair, co-head writer of Love Goes. And yes, Love Goes is inspired by Melissa's life. But the story speaks to anyone who understands that finding and keeping real love in today's modern age is not always black and white. So Gavin and Moni decide to let dating apps and algorithms test their love. And what happens next is a series of events that, you know what, I won't give the whole story away. Suffice it to say that it's complicated and very entertaining thanks to our team of talented writers who bring Gavin and Moni's story to the screen. Yes, even this guy. Really, dude? We also have an amazing team of creators led by executive producer and director Axel Reefman.
Great job, Latrina. Better than the first guy. Choosing Chicago as a setting of our show is based on its atmosphere and predictable weather, but also because sometimes with its beauty, it complements our story or even it mirrors it. During the 10 episodes of our show, we'll show you how making a seamlessly innocent mistake can open a Pandora's box of trouble.
When I first met you, you weren't my type, okay? But we got to know each other. Grew on me.
Oh, like a fungus.
Sure. Like a truffle.
With the pilot episode shot and currently in post-production, we are just getting started. Hi, I'm Angelica and I'm one of the producers. I'm really excited that you have decided to watch because we have an amazing story that's going to resonate. And most important, we've assembled an amazing team that with your financial support will help us pay them, will help us pay for locations, pay for food, for music, for everything that we need to tell the story and share it with the world. So thank you for watching. And for every donation, there are ways that we will be showing our gratitude. So please stay tuned and check out our page before you go. Thank you.
Wow. All right. Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Go Dorch, man.
Thank you guys. I appreciate that.
Oh man, absolutely. So again, I was inspired. I love to see creatives and filmmakers doing their thing and going out there because it's really not easy to go ahead and just put your creativity out on the line like that for everybody to see and to judge and to give all their criticism. So just kudos to you for doing that and then staying in the game.
Thank
Dope.
you.
One day we're gonna show the clip of like that you posted a while ago, like that me and May were in, and then maybe we can find some clips with Dubs too.
Dubs was in that. Dubs was in that.
In
the church. Were you in the church product?
Yeah, y'all, you took me out. But look, I gotta you redid all my parts. Listen, hey, have you guys filmed all 10 episodes already?
No, so actually, it's we're filming all 3 seasons. It's a total of 27 episodes, and they range between 6 to 8 minutes. And no, that's what we're raising the funds for, so that we can go into production. We shot a test pilot, which is what you saw in the pitch trailer, and actually the young lady who was in there is no longer a part of the project. She does. I replace everybody. No, no.
Because I'm thinking she might need to go on a date with me with a thug. Like let's
I
get
like
that
it,
pop.
Dub. I like
Yeah,
it. I like
yeah.
it.
You
I
know
like
what? If we hadn't cast it already, bro, you know what I'm saying? I would have
See, I
definitely
was finna
kept.
give y'all some of this PPP money, man.
You can still donate, bro. Because listen, this is the first of many projects that we're gonna move forward with. So sowing a seed into this is sowing a seed into your future.
There he go with that church shit. So sow a seed.
Listen.
Tell us who we got coming up to talk with us real quick.
So we have my co-producer, lead producer on the project, Latoya Hunter.
Hey,
We
Latoya.
we also have the two leads, Jarrell Quinn, and also you have our other co-lead, Morgan Martin, who is playing Moni, respectively. We have those two joining us, and I'm excited that they are able to make it. Jarrell is like extremely busy. He's normally now I'm not gonna go there, but and it's almost Morgan's bedtime, so we gotta, what I'm saying,
Oh,
get this
man.
on in here right quick.
All right, guys. So my question to all of you is, how is this being a part of this project, Love Goals, helping you to dream big? So Latoya, you can go ahead and start.
Yeah, I'm happy to go first, and thank you for having us on your show. I've been cracking up laughing in the studio waiting room, and the peanuts and the juice, all of that. I feel good, so thank you. But yeah, I would definitely say that just answer the question, really tying into in the indie world, it really allows you to do a lot of the creative work that you're passionate about. So I've had chances to produce projects that have been on Netflix and that have been on Amazon Prime and Quayle TV and you name it. And so when Maurice came to me and made mention of Love Goals and really what he was trying to accomplish with this project, one, Maurice is a dope brother. So if you ever have an opportunity to work with him, take it. Like, you learn so much. He brings out the best in you. But really, with this specific project, I see the vision that Maurice has for it and where it can go. And so, for me, it only makes sense as a producer to want to be part of its success. And it does tie into, fundraising. Like, people don't realize making a movie is not an easy thing, and it costs money to do it. So when you are talking about supporting Black businesses and you're talking about supporting, Black people, that ties into so many different industries and services. Filmmaking is one of them. So, I say that as part of my dream is to see Love Goals come to life. And however I can do that, from producing, fundraising, being on your show, talking about it, that's what I'm here to do.
Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, Jarrell, what about you? Star?
Yo, let me just say what's up to everybody. Thank you for having me and everybody on the program. I think we're all being nice, a couple of people was talking about how Maurice was talking, him being on set or court TV. It's 420.
That man high. That man high.
That's why he talking a little like that. I think we're being kind, very, very nice. Talking about court TV, but it's 9 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? It's 420. I think he had to go. You know what I'm saying?
Come on now. Come on.
No. No, thank you for highlighting our project, our series. How does it make me think big? To be honest, I think it's one thing when you decide to do this, the arts, for your life, for your career.
Yeah.
It takes a special type of belief in things will work out the way I see them. And, it's all about believing in yourself. And it's one thing to say, hey, as an actor, I'm going to sit back, or as a producer or as a director, I'm going to wait for the projects to come. I know the projects are going to come. That's one thing. But then when you bet on yourself and you take the Tyler Perry, Issa Rae route of investing in yourselves and being humble enough to reach out to friends and family to say, hey, I have a vision. that I believe in 100%. I need you to believe in it 100% with me so we can make it come to full fruition.
Yeah.
That takes dreaming big. That's the grassroots of dreaming big, you know?
Yeah.
So that's exactly what's happening with this project. We have a great script. We have great cast. We have great producers. We have a great director. Everybody involved is skillful at what they do. And so when we are hopeful to allow the public to see it, that it doesn't get more honest than that. Like it doesn't get more big it doesn't get more dreaming bigger than that. So
gotcha.
I think this is the epitome of dreaming big. So this project is the essence of believing in yourself and believing that what you have is gold enough to ask people to bless you with what they got in their pocket so that we can bring it to the public so they can also.
I say thank you so much. And our next superstar, Morgan.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think both Jarrell and LaToya said it. I mean, I think the biggest thing when I think of dreaming big is being willing to leap afraid when your knees are shaking and just putting it out there. And that's honestly what Maurice and the entire crew and cast has been really able to do with this entire project. I mean, I know for me, the minute that I got the script and was just a few pages in, it was big to me. Like I could see, I saw the characters, I felt the story. Like you didn't want to put it down. So for me, it was this thing of taking what was an idea, putting it on paper, and then being willing to be bold and brave enough to be able to then put it out so that it can be big for so many other people. I mean, what's so great about this story is, yes, it's a Black love story. Well, now it's a Black love story. Y'all saw the trailer, here now. But Moni got real dark. She got dark skin real quick. But beyond that, though, it really is beyond race, ethnicity, whatever. It really is just such a story about just love and just what you go through and what you're willing to just do. And it's just such a phenomenal story that we get to put out there. And I think the biggest thing especially with production is, yes, of course, there are the cast and the crew that you see, but behind the scenes, it also is going to be opening up doors for other people, from the catering, for wardrobe. So it's creating other opportunities for people behind the scenes that maybe never thought that they would be able to work on a film project, but it's opening doors in so many other ways. So that for me is really what it means to dream big.
Dope.
Yeah, that's super dope. Before we wrap it up, May, Dubs, y'all got any other questions?
I was gonna go straight to this or that. We bringing Dorchy back in for
I think
that.
Dorch had to go because he clicked all the way out. Oh, or did he?
No, he's at the bottom.
Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. Let me see. There go Dorch. Okay.
How's your 420, Dorch?
How's your 420? All right, so we're gonna do a quick round. I never did this with that many people, but we're gonna keep it. I'm gonna say your name. I'm gonna give you a category. You gotta pick. Don't think. Don't say nothing. All right, we're gonna go with. Let's go with Morgan. Morgan, Prince or Michael Jackson?
Cocktails in a jar that they have.
We didn't hear you. What did you say, Prince or Michael Jackson, Morgan?
Michael Jackson.
All right, Michael Jackson. All right, LaToya, we're gonna come to you. $5,000 a week forever or $3 million now?
$5,000 a week forever.
Okay. All right, Jarrell, we're gonna come to you. 420 or 211? Did you get that code? 420. Shout out to all the smokers in the building. All right. Dorch, the woman from this particular project or the woman from the Bite the Apple project?
God bless you, Jesus.
No answer.
Tried to set you up, boy.
No answer. No answer. All right, Dorch, we're gonna give you one more. All right, Dorch, we're gonna go. Oral, receive or give?
You said what?
Oral, receive or give?
Preaching that good word. Yeah, I'm giving that word.
All right,
I bet.
Dubs like to Dorch like to give it.
I love it. Hey, before y'all go, last question, and then we're gonna head and put up the banner for people to follow you guys and where to click the link to support one more time. Favorite Black-owned business, just one, besides, of course, your own Black-owned business. Go, Dorch.
Lighthouse Home Food Grill.
Okay, Lighthouse, yes. Morgan.
House.
I actually do have my own Black-owned business, Live and Believe Nutrition and Fitness in Beverly on 95th Street.
Come on now, let's go. Jarrell.
Well, we have a company called Informed Not Impaired. T-shirts, hoodies, masks. Visit it right now, JorelQuinn.com. That's my favorite Black-owned business.
Come on now.
It's going. I know where it ain't going.
Come on now. You got that right. And LaToya.
I'm gonna say Cleo Soul Food, Southern Cuisine. That's on 43rd in Cottage Grove.
Yes,
hands down.
Yes, stay hungry. Yes,
you're such a face. I need everybody to go follow Love Goals Series on Instagram right now. Follow Love Goals Series on Instagram right now, and then I also need you to make sure you please go and support Love Goals through the Seed and Spark. I just put the link in the comments there. I've already donated. Please go ahead and donate. We have to keep Black art alive. We have to tell our stories. That is pertinent to see change. They tell their stories all the time. They control the media, which keeps us in a space of inferiority complexes and keeps them in a space of the false superiority complexes. So let's change that right now. Go support Love Goals right now. Thank y'all so much for being on the show.
And can I just say, on behalf of Maurice Dorr, she did want me to say thank you for having us on the show and for sowing a seed into Love Goals.
All right,
it's my pleasure.
So
thank y'all.
I can't wait to follow. Can't wait to sow.
Yes.
Thank you.
Please.
I'm kind of salty though.
Wait, but why you salty?
Why you salty?
Like, did y'all ever get an invite to like read for the show or anything? Like how we not on the show?
You mad we ain't get casted? I feel you,
nigga. Is they filming in Chicago, right?
Facts.
We live in Chicago.
Facts.
We've been knowing this nigga 20 plus years after all them failed ass projects, right? Fucking A1 Maximus, whatever. All them fucking projects. That's how they do you. When they got some real solid shit, then they go a whole nother way.
Hey, you feel like this one might take off and he ain't got us on the ride with him?
It looks good. It looks real good. Even just shooting it and keeping it on Instagram. Like, that's a good look.
It looks great.
It did. That's okay. I know him. I got us. We in there.
Listen. Oh shit. I forgot.
He had us meeting in that church all them weeks.
You know what? You. All right, stay fly, cute, and coached in the Crafty Chick, handcrafted head wraps, frames, earrings, buttons, masks, thecraftychick.com, and follow her on Instagram at thecraftychick.
Wait, that nigga gonna fire me, give me a letter. Nigga.
Wait a minute, he fired you with a letter?
Gonna give me a letter, G. Like, you couldn't.
Well, it's professional.
Nigga, we from the hood. We was on 63rd Street. You could have just said, hey, man, don't come back no more.
Listen, Doug, why did he fire you, though?
I don't know.
Cassie,
I don't know.
You know?
I'm about to ask him. I'm going to ask Bud, why you...
All right, so we'll find out why he fired you, but then in the meantime, we're gonna get to a lot of the people's favorite part of the show.
Come on now.
It is time for
Dear Dubs.
Here we go. We're gonna jump right in this thing. Dear Dubs, my husband and I are swingers, but not really. What? We are a couple that is into having a lot of fun with different people. We're no different than other couples, but we have way more fun. It keeps the BS out the way of him cheating and me cheating. We do it together with people we know and trust. We found it works great. Recently, we started going to church together, and my husband is beginning to change drastically. I mean, he's becoming a total priest. I'm pleased about his new lease on life, but it's not what I want. Our sex life is not the same, and we don't go to as many parties or events no more. We used to be out at least 4 nights out of the week. Since we are not with other couples, I'm not interested in him at all.
Damn.
That gave our relationship
Right.
spice, and now it's boring as hell. We find ourselves arguing and fighting over crap we never fought about ever. He says he wants to be an average couple the way God intended man and woman to be.
Oh.
I respect that, but that's so cliche and boring. I love fun and adventure. We never fought. We got along great. Now all of a sudden, he's more religious. That's like our biggest issue. What's a girl to do? I want my old fun boy back. I want our spice back, but I don't think it can ever be the same. What should I do? Please help. Sign, fun girl. Hey, like, how you match your man getting with God? Like, oh my God, yo.
All right, yeah. Let's wait a minute. So, they were swingers, but they wasn't swingers. Explain that shit to me.
I don't have no idea. I guess they thinking because they fucking people they know that they not really swingers, but y'all swingers.
Okay, so basically, these motherfuckers were swingers.
Right.
He went to the Lord.
That's
and
like
the Lord,
the definition of swingers, right?
Yeah, you
trading
spouses. So her issue is that she don't get to fuck other people.
And she's not interested in this nigga since they not with other people. Sit her whole ass down and be with the Lord.
All right, so here's my thing. If you have a husband and you can't love your sex life unless somebody else is there, that's problematic anyway.
Yeah, that's what she coming to realize. Like, she probably never really like dude on the sex side unless they was, triple teaming them. Yeah, triple teaming a nigga. So
I don't understand. Like, what that
all I know is you married to this guy, right? This her husband, right?
Right.
He's making a move to be more with God, with the Lord, and he cutting out all that stuff, right? And she's not happy.
She bored.
So it's, to me, this is when we start to talk about the fact that sex is like the most heaviest portion of a relationship.
Say that shit, Cass. Say that shit.
If that's, you don't even be married.
You saying if sex is or if it's not?
If sex is the heaviest portion of the relationship, then of course when it starts to dip, then you're gonna have an issue. Now the whole relationship has to go out the window.
Yeah, the whole relationship fucked up because she ain't getting sex how she wants to. Tata says she a hoe. Regina says she don't need a husband, she needs Jesus.
Wait, but
or a hoe. Listen, like,
ain't
if
no
that's what
wrong
you
with
want
her.
to do, then cool. But don't be trying to hold him back because he's growing spiritually and you don't want to.
And that's the biggest part. He's growing spiritually.
Yeah.
That's it. How can you knock a man for walking with God? It's like,
Cause she not.
She don't want to walk with God. She want to have a motherfucking walk of shame. She want to get bust down.
So I'm just saying, like, yeah, that's rough.
Pinky says that's why you might not want to open Pandora's box with your spouse. She should have done that shit in her 20s. She fought the streets, G. I feel you though, Pinky. I don't know if Pandora's, you could want to have adventure, but with the one you love, I don't know. And Billy said that her husband said that Jesus is a cock blocker.
You wanted people to be clear that Malari is her husband.
David Hudson says she needs an OnlyFans page. Dominique Battle says she's nothing but Tasha on Power.
Gee.
Listen.
Gee.
I don't know what they're gonna do. Like, I don't even know. I don't even know if you can get what you're looking for back because it seems like what made it work. She wants to walk with them.
Listen, she don't want to walk with the Lord. Sahara says she wants to walk with those dicks.
Hey, listen, you either gonna grow together or you're gonna grow apart.
Yeah, I mean,
because nothing stays the same, even in a marriage. It is constantly evolving and growing. So if you're not here for the entirety of the commitment and you're only here for the pleasure, don't even get married.
Yeah. And James made a good point. It seemed like she just don't like his ass anyway.
No, she talks about how they joke and they laugh. They ain't never argued, that they've done stuff.
They ain't never argued because they was too busy fucking other couples.
Look what she said. Look at this. Look at this. He changed.
Leave him.
So you can't change? That's crazy, yo. The only thing constant is change.
First of all, if you don't think that you're constantly changing,
well, I'm gonna be honest.
People always are changing.
But I'm gonna be honest. I actually agree. I don't know if we have the same feeling behind the comment, but I do agree with Latoya. He changed, leave him. And what I mean by that is if y'all are not walking the same walk no more and y'all are not on the same path, then the shit's over. It's over. Divorce her whole ass. Okay. Y'all is out here wilding in the comment section.
Now, see, I don't want to call her a hoe because he was doing it like I don't want to single it out as if she's the hoe. Because they were both doing
what they were doing.
He just chose to do something different now, and she wants things to remain how they are, how they been.
She's not, because she's definitely not a hoe. That's not a hoe. She's hoe-ish.
Latoya says you can't start off swinging and then want to start walking solo.
I mean, but you can. In a relationship, stuff changes.
Shit changes.
It does. It changes in a relationship.
Yeah, but
I think we get confused, you know what I'm saying? And especially, when you talk about marriage, that's something different. If you feel as though, like, we're going to live in this utopia and, like, once we get married, we're going to snapshot ourselves right here at this moment and be this forever.
Nah, that shit ain't happening.
You fucking your whole world up.
You a goddamn fool.
You're a goddamn fool.
So we're gonna go back to what does she want Dubs to tell her? She says, "What's a girl to do? I want my old fun boy back. I want our spice back, but I don't think it could ever be the same. What should I do? Please help me."
Well, your spice gone, baby. You need a whole new spice rack. If you looking for that, what Cass said, that spot that y'all was in, he's grown. He's another person. If you can't find a new love with him, for him at where he's at, then you probably need to fall back and, get you another partner who want to swing with you. But dude he's going on another level. You either gonna catch up or you gonna, call it quits.
She gonna take. That's what she want. And matter of fact, let me stop saying taking them dicks, because who knows what she was doing.
Right. It's probably was other women.
It could have been other women. We have no idea. Whatever it was, she want her old fun back. And David Hudson said she just needs to register for Pornhub and leave.
All I know, she was pop, lock, and dropping.
That's it. She was pop, lock, and dropping.
Pop, lock, and dropping.
Have y'all ever experienced that moment where shit just was so drastic from how it started?
Mm-hmm.
Girl, yes, you already know. Yeah. Dre went and became initiated into a priesthood, and that was like a 2-year complete shift in his personality and our relationship.
Yeah,
but commitment for me.
Did he stop giving you dick? I'm just saying, you said it was a complete shift. I mean,
so he went full blown. he was halfway in, halfway out.
Okay. I'm not saying that, but it was a major difference.
Okay.
And we had to get through that and walk through it and then say, what are we here for?
Yeah.
If we're here just because you bring me pleasure, then let's stop right now.
Billy said, "Yep, it got real dry over here." And she also said, "Cassie, tell the truth."
So but is that like okay? I got another question. So is that a
Listen, we popping. Okay, that's all I got to tell you right now. Okay,
Okay.
you already know what he said this morning. Okay, when you called, you was mad. He was grossed out. It's fine.
All right, go ahead, Doug. I'm sorry.
I'm just talking about that drastic. Like, so I asking both of you guys this question. If the person you was with said something like or got involved with something that changed them and not saying they're not going to have sex with you no more, is that like a deal breaker, or how would you guys handle that situation?
You saying forever when you say no more?
Or like until like they get to something that's going to take like 3-4 years or something, but it's a long time.
You know what? Here's the thing. I don't want to interrupt. I don't want to interfere in anybody's walk, right? But sex is one thing, but there are other ways to be intimate. I still need to know. I still need to feel a certain type of way, and that may not always be sex. But I still want to feel wanted. I still want to feel needed. We may be able to compromise. I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to use that rose, but we'll see how far love will get us.
If she's still doing the PPP loans for me, I'll stick around.
Go back, man, real quick. I will say this: the priesthood does come with, of course, some walks, some paths that he has to go through, which meant that there was a moment of like for real, like chill out for a significant amount of time, and then for me, after I had Koya.
Are we going back to telling the story that you tried to not tell us earlier?
He asked the question. He asked it again.
Oh, you give me the answer. Okay.
And then for me, also after having Koya, I had went through like the shit.
Don't pat your hand like that no more, because that sound made me get a visual. Stop! Put your hands down. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Yeah, what was that?
Right. Like my shit like froze up.
What?
Like, yes, like some people suffer from postpartum. Like literally, it locked up. Like nothing could even get in.
You's a damn lie. I never heard that in my life.
No, it's called vaginesis. You can look it up. It's real.
Vaginesis?
There's like a trauma and like a muscle.
Yeah, where your muscles automatically contract when anytime anything tries to enter.
Gee, you had
crazy. I was scared, and it took like 7 months.
That's called COVID in the coochie, G.
Bad.
COVID coochie.
But we made it back to the other side. Okay.
And Cassie would like to know that her coochie is wide open like it used to be now.
Like 98, baby.
Her shit is wide open like it used to be.
High school.
For him.
Shout out to Cassie Coochie.
Oh my God.
All right, y'all. The Black Ball is a proud partner with Chatham Business Association and the SSA 51 for Chatham Local Buy Shop 230. Right. So you're going to be able to shop with 230 businesses in the Chatham area, where 88 of them are Black-owned businesses, and be able to get cash back. So if you're spending $51 to $109, you can get $20 back. If you're spending $200 or more, you can get $60 back. If you spend up to $5,000, you can get $500 back. So it's all about buying locally from your people in your neighborhood. Download the Black Coin app. This is one of our new apps with the Black Mall, the Black Coin app, where we track your spending, and all the businesses that are part of this program are on there. So you go there, you shop, you upload your receipt. At the end of the month, you'll get an actual debit card with your reward money on it, where you can spend that money anywhere you want to.
Dubs, would you stop putting coochie comments on top of the commercial?
Because Ty says she think hers froze. How You have to have
commercials over next time.
Wait, but you have to have had a baby for it to
No,
freeze up.
that does not.
No.
I have experienced vaginesis too, and I don't have no kids. Shit.
Wait, you had it too? What the fuck is wrong with y'all coaches?
Bye.
Wait, you just said you had it too. What year was this? That motherfucker ain't never stopped working.
Gee, quit fucking playing, man.
Man, what year was that? What year was that, man?
Man, gone somewhere, man.
Oh my God.
All right, y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is.
It's time for Matchmaker.
Oh,
all right, and today's matchmaker is none other than The Bachelor. Y'all start clapping now, start clapping now, start clapping now. Y'all know it's time to get ratchet. It's Bernard. Hey, Bernard.
Bernard cool the motherfucker. His head all the way back here.
Right, I can't hear you, Bernard. See, that's what happened. You do the sound check with people and they go on switch on. You see how he did when it got cool on us? He did when it got his sound up, changed his light. Now we can't hear him. All right. So while we're getting his sound together, we got a couple of people. Ty wants you to know you petty dubs. All right. Oh,
Marcellus. I hope we have time after we finish to talk more about this.
Marcellus talking about some Ty. You know what? I don't have time. Bernard, check. Can you hear us now? You can hear us. You might want to just unplug. You might want to unplug your earphones. Just attach your earbuds. They not connected.
He said a little spit. That's
all right. So just go ahead and just click on from your phone. We might have to do it from your phone. While you're doing that, we'll wait on you. All right. So they want to talk about vaginesis for a minute. So I'm gonna pull up, since Dubs thinks that it's not real.
I didn't say it wasn't real. I just never heard of it.
Okay. Well, for those people who are watching, have you ever heard of vaginesis before?
That must be some South Side shit, because West Side girls don't get vaginesis.
I'm going Dubs. Oh God. Talk about
shout out to Pinky.
What is it called?
I'm putting the definition in the comments.
Baby, you ever heard of that before?
All right, so that is Cass. Go ahead, let them know.
Vaginismus is a condition involving a muscle spasm in the pelvic floor muscles. It can make it painful, difficult, or impossible to have sexual intercourse, to undergo a gynecological exam, and to insert a tampon.
Yes.
So what is the cure?
It's more than just putting some spit on it. It's not even about the fact that it's dry. It has nothing to do with that. It's like literally, like if this was like the hole,
it closes.
It just does that. There's no getting there. You can't. You're not getting in.
Yeah, but Cassie's passed through. Mine is ongoing.
What?
Yeah.
You know what, Jaime? Talk about something. It's one that.
No. Oh God! But yes, to Tata's point.
Oh my God! Wait.
So one of the things that doctors talk about, they don't know if it's psychologically connected to the body. So is there some type of psychological trauma that makes your muscles contract as soon as those things happen?
Watch this. Watch this. This humble brag come through. So like mine, it's probably psychological because I pushed Koya out with no epidural.
Girl, shut the hell up. I was there. You was acting like a goddamn fool.
Exactly. So when you push some shit out like that, and the fact that she didn't come out face up like she's supposed to, and you
said you got trauma from that.
Serious trauma.
Gotcha.
I'm sure that has a lot to do with it. And just the fact what my body went through at this age.
Anybody know what Bernard is? Bernard's still here? Do we have a matchmaker guest today? Or are we going to talk about our coochies for the rest of the night? I'm just asking.
Billy talk about some awful.
That so did y'all try to get like a SSI check for that, or is it like?
No, actually, the doctor asked me if I wanted to go have some type of to see somebody. I was like, "Nah, bitch, this a built-in snapback. Fuck you talking about? No, I'm good. No." So seriously. All right, so I don't know where Bernard is, and I don't know how long I can actually talk about Cassie's coochie or talk about my coochie. I'm not sure, but you all saw Bernard. If you all are interested in Bernard, you ain't heard shit that he had to say, but I'm gonna go ahead and talk a little bit about Bernard. Wow,
all night.
Yes. Marcella said he would prefer to talk about coochies all night. Listen. All right, so
Wait. I got a new name for our show.
Hey, Pinky said her shit was working.
Hey,
she said no trouble behind those.
That's what's up.
We gonna rename our show.
Okay.
Culture Klash.
Okay, no, but we do need to discuss what the fuck is going on with Bernard.
Nah, he getting it together. All he got to do is go in his settings in his computer and just turn his sound from headphones to the monitor. Try that.
He said his headphones wasn't connected to it though.
Well, he got something else connected for his sound. So if he got a Mac, just go in your settings and just check your sound.
Yes. All right. So Tiana said she can't and she won't. Not tonight. No more coochie from Toya.
No more coochie, Toya.
All right. So while we are waiting on Bernard, I think he's gonna make it through. We had 1:11, hour and 11 minutes. We might have to bring Bernard in on another time, but I'm gonna let the ladies know a little bit about Bernard. We're gonna go ahead and put his picture up. Bernard is
wait a minute.
Looks like Bernard is coming through. Looks like Bernard
McCann said reboot his computer.
Wait, he up here twice.
All right, which one is the Bernard we want?
Oh,
you got to close one. G.
All right, there we go.
Well, I gotta close this. I gotta close this computer because it ain't clip.
It's cool. We can just kick it out. Don't worry about it.
All right, cool.
All right, make sure you didn't flip that camera. I don't know how much you want us to see.
All right now.
Oh, you see it all.
Hey, Bernard.
What's happening?
All right, we just had a little quick late night coochie talk while we waiting on you to get on. If that's okay with you.
Yeah, no problem.
Have you ever experienced something with a young lady having what we call vaginesis? Have you ever experienced that before?
I heard you guys talking about it. No, I never heard of that.
See? So you ain't never had no problem entering a vagina before?
One girl, but she was a virgin, so I can't count that.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah, I can't really count that.
All right. You gonna move
it seemed like it was.
You gonna move your finger
right there.
You gonna move your finger?
Oh, let me see.
Oh, there we go. All right, that works for us. All right, thank you for joining us, Bernard. And thank you, everybody, for being patient. Bernard is here, ready to have a little fun with the clashes tonight. All right, so Bernard is, I'm going to give you a little information, ladies. Bernard is 43. He is interested in women only. He'll take them from ages 20. Listen to this, y'all. He said he'll take them from 28 to 43. His preference is black, but he's open to others as well. He typically likes women who have nice shapes, not too heavy. Unless we're gonna go back to find out what too heavy is. A little bit about himself, but you gotta be clear. I
can say it for him. No big bitches.
No big bitches. That's fine, but you gotta be clear because I've learned that people have a different view of what. I just see a motherfucker call somebody thick. I'd be like, no, I think she's fat. Or I see somebody fat. They're like, oh no, she's thick. So everybody has their own version of what not too heavy is. Would you like to elaborate, Bernard?
What I think not too heavy is?
Yeah.
You know what? You can have some weight on you. I mean, as long as it's just in the right places.
Right.
Okay. So
I ain't looking for no stick.
You want a Coke bottle?
I don't mind a little meat.
Right.
You don't mind the meat, but you don't want it all blopped in one place.
Right. I want it to be where it's supposed to be. You know, I like a little shake to it.
You want a proportion.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, there you go.
All right, ain't nothing wrong with that.
You can be big, but you can't look big.
Where y'all get on from? Hey, you know what? He worse than me.
All right. Tracy said, not too heavy. I'm out. Big pretty bitch out the door.
Tracy ain't big.
She says she a big pretty bitch out the door. Shit. But she considers herself to be such. Dub say she ain't. So it all depends on what people feel. Tata said, as long as the coochie fat.
Here we go. Back on the coochie. Let's keep it going.
Night. It's definitely a coochie night. All right. So a little blurb about Bernard. He's into fitness a little bit. Why is a little bit?
Because I'm not a gym rat.
Okay. But you're conscious of how you look and you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay. Definitely. Casual drinker, going out some, just likes to enjoy life. Very big on the energy around you. That's dope. What he's looking for a nice woman that he could build a friendship with, not relationship. Let's be clear, I want a friendship. We could talk about what type of friendship in a minute. Laid back or outgoing. That's drastic. What's the in between? Either you laid back or outgoing. What's the middle? Is there a middle person?
You know what? Not really. You know, as long as I'm feeling them, however they are, I'm gonna take it.
So it's all energy.
Yeah.
Okay. And then he said y'all could take it from there. 3 must-have. She must have a job. She must be pretty. We're gonna come back to that. And she has to be you use this word nice all the time. What is a nice person? I got to think about nice.
That could go a long way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, nice. Okay. Cassie, you think you're nice? Do you think you're a nice person?
I do.
Okay. Dubs, do you think Cassie is nice?
Hell no.
All right.
If you think I'm nice, put it in the comments.
Dubs, do you think I'm nice?
No.
Cassie, do you think I'm nice?
Yeah.
Thank you, Cassie.
Have y'all ever dated each other?
I mean, we're best friends, so I mean that's pretty close.
Because nice as in dating a person and nice being friends, that's two different nice.
I actually think I'm nicer dating people than I am with everybody else, honestly. But that's another story. All right, so let's talk about this. Your 3 deal breakers. Shit, Cassie, I think this shit we might be out if we was trying to date Bernard. His 3 deal breakers are ugly feet.
You hear this clip?
Heavy set and more than 3 kids, bitch. I'm gone. I can't even fuck with Bernard. I'm out of here. All right. Even if I was trying,
he can't stand heavy set women.
Listen, he didn't call big bitches big in 3 different ways tonight. He didn't call them motherfuckers heavy set.
Bernard,
yeah.
Give me a weight. Like, what's a weight?
Is it a weight or is it a look?
It's funny because weight can be distributed in a lot of ways. You can have. My last girl got up to 200 pounds, right?
Okay.
She was about 5'6". But it's where the 200 pounds is land. You could be 200 pounds and don't look like that. Then you can be 200 pounds and be fat.
Right.
Just like me.
It's a.
We can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me now?
Now we can hear you.
All right. Okay, like myself, for instance, I was 220, 230, 40. I done been there. And I done also been these same weights, but distributed in a different fashion. So it don't look as ridiculous.
Okay.
You know, is what I'm saying. So I can't just say a weight. I don't want nobody over 190 or I can't even go for that. It's just about how you
It's a look. I think it's a look because
it's just a look.
I've been in so many different gym programs where you do weigh-ins, a motherfucker 220 look one way, another person 220 look
That's right.
Way.
That's why I don't go. That's why I don't believe in weight.
It's you dealing off of how you look. And if
I don't care about the weight.
And if they look too big, you don't want them. Listen, I'm here for you, Bernard. I'm here for you.
If they got that black shit on their face, If they got that black shit on their face
you know
and
what,
neck,
though?
he ain't fucking with them.
Let me tell you this though. Cassie, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Him saying that if they got that black shit on their face.
What's
I mean,
that, guy? What
that's
what
like
is that?
I think that means you're like pre-diabetic.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're pre-diabetic. But Bernard, I'm gonna actually come to your defense on this.
Just can't believe you said it.
I don't think it's nothing. I think society likes to call out this fat shaming. It is nothing wrong with somebody having a preference.
Like what you like.
You
Yeah,
can
because
like
you know I
what
don't
you
want them to
like.
think I'm too picky.
You say people think you're too picky.
No, I said I don't want them to think that I'm too picky.
No, I don't think you're too picky. I think you're stating what you like. Ain't shit wrong with that.
Right?
Hey,
I normally don't like light skinned
Hey,
dudes.
hey, Bernard.
Yeah.
That somebody asked the question, said, what celebrity has your ideal body type, so people can have an idea of what you're looking for? Like, who's somebody we can identify with that you can say you like their body type?
That's interesting.
Meg Thee Stallion.
No,
She
Dogs,
okay.
why you feeding us some shit?
Oh.
Yeah, right.
No, I mean, you know, that was a good
Meg
help.
Stallion.
Yeah, she decent. And then, you know, women know what shape is. I mean, it ain't just got to be perfect. I'm not looking for nothing perfect. You know, just some decent that I can appreciate.
Okay.
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
I
that's
appreciate
all.
that.
Good way to get that jet.
All right, so we've talked. They talking about unplugged Doug's mic for the night. He Doug's having a good old time. All right, so we talked about what you like. We talked about the body shape, and let's talk about this face. You said she has to be pretty. What's a pretty face? We always had a debate about pretty.
Well, just a nice looking. I mean, you know, just a nice look. You know, pretty is this is in the eye of the beholder. So, I mean, I just said pretty. You know, that's just maybe, you know, I just pretty. I mean, you know when you're pretty.
So let me help you out, Bernard. I think Bernard is saying that he wants a woman that he's attracted to.
Bottom line.
So attraction is big for you.
Yes.
Attraction is big for you. So on the Dubs letter, we talked about this couple. I don't know if you heard it backstage, where it seems like their relationship was driven by this physical attraction, this sex, this energy. Other than that, what do you like about a woman?
I don't believe everything is about sex. I believe you got to have something much more than that, because if that falls, then you're done. So with me, I like companionship. I like friendship. That's why I said friendship. That don't mean it couldn't be taken to a relationship, but I'm just saying from my last relationship, I was with somebody for a long time. I'm attracted to him, but we was not friends. And I couldn't force it. And I realized that, wow, after all these years, you still not my friend. That meant a lot to me. You know, as I was coming up out of the 30s and all that, you know, I'm like, wow, you know, she wasn't my friend. And that was a big deal to me. You know, so now I want somebody to be my friend, and we can take it to whatever level after that, but I still want you to remain my friend. That's what I meant by that.
So that's you building a foundation.
All right, so we have our wonderful producer Tiffany is backstage. We got a lot of women in the audience tonight. I want Tiff to go ahead and drop the link. If you are interested in popping in with Bernard, we're gonna go ahead and drop the link. I see Danielle, who was on with us last week. I think Danielle might be somebody we might need to go ahead and pop up in here with you. So we don't want Danielle to leave. Tiffany has dropped that StreamYard link. So all right, she can't be your friend if she got ugly feet, though.
And everybody wants to know, Bernard, what are you eating? Are you sharing?
You said, what am I eating?
Yes.
I had a Chick-fil-A salad up here.
I got a question for Bernard.
I got a Southwest salad.
Bernard.
Yeah.
Do you have a skin type preference? Do they have to be light skin, dark skin, or don't matter?
No, it don't matter.
You take it right.
I will say I haven't had a lot of light skinned women.
Okay.
You know, but you know, sometimes I think what I've seen a lot, I just notice a lot of light skinned women. To me, I've seen them be attracted to darker guys.
Yeah. Oh, they don't want you, because Cassie just said it earlier. You heard her?
Yeah, and that's why I can't take offense to that, because I've seen that my whole life. You know, it was a lot of the times, you know, light skinned females that I was around, they like you know, the darker guy. So I may have had in my whole life maybe 2 light-skinned women, and we never went nowhere. But that don't mean, you know, I don't know. I don't know.
We
who
just
I
try
may
to
end up
we
with.
just want to put the melanin back in the bloodline.
Cass is trying to change your motherfucking bloodline. Ain't shit happening, Cass. Your kids got a while to go before you change up their bloodline.
It's cool. They ain't as light as me.
And then look at Marcellus
They
hating.
your color.
Marcellus is hating. We trying to get Danielle on here. Marcellus talking about some. I'm still waiting on you, Danielle.
Wait, that's the nigga who was dancing last week?
Yes.
No.
That's him?
All right, Bernard, they want to know, do you have any children?
Yeah.
You want
I
to
got
elaborate?
I got three kids.
Ages?
20, 15, and 10.
Okay. 20, 15, and 10.
Yeah,
Danielle,
that's
we
5
waiting
years
on
apart
you,
on both
Danielle.
sides.
All right. So
what side of town you from, bro? West side, south side, what?
South.
South side. He
And
wanted
here go the best question. What high school did you go to?
Phillips.
Oh, he wanted the guys.
wait a minute. He wanted to go ahead and ask him a question.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Ought to be.
Oh my God, man.
Come on, Danielle.
Danielle talking about she not prepared. Girl, we know what you look like. We saw you last week.
Honey.
And Bernard has already stated this is all about a vibe. It's about the energy.
See what she
She said 3 kids is a nerve.
Hey, listen.
Somebody feet away. I'm not
Tanisha has been going in tonight.
I'm not even judging. Though.
They calling you Kevin Samuels. What's his name?
Oh, he's something else, man.
All right.
He get right to it. I love him.
Yeah, he just tell me like it is.
All right, so going back, we're going to once again, Tiffany has already dropped the link in the chat for those people who want to join Bernard. All right, Bernard, we got a couple of pictures from you. I see you though. I see you. Bernard we see the little gem in you. We see a little bit of it.
Yeah, I got a little bit going.
Okay.
Bernard look like he got some hoes though. Real talk.
Wait, but what does it look like you got, G?
Some hoes. He got a few of them lined up.
Absolutely.
You think they watching? You think they know he on here?
I ain't watching.
Do they care if he on here?
Nah.
They don't care.
Nah. He got to make that.
All right, so Danielle, you steady putting the eyes. Are you coming in? Are you coming in or not? And while we're figuring out if Danielle is gonna come in, just real quick. So, what has dating looked like for you the last 3 years? What's been going on in your dating life?
Well, I didn't matured a lot now.
Okay.
Actually, you know, because I was really just playing around. You know, a lot of leading on, and you know, when somebody try to catch on. Because I'm taking them out a few times, you know, and I'm showing them some things, and they try to catch on too quick. I had to pull back off of that, you know.
Okay.
You know, so in terms, you know, you kind of leading people on. So that's kind of what's been going on, and I kind of want to put a stop to it for a minute.
Okay, I fucks with that.
Kinda for a minute.
Take the for the minute off.
What about the kinda?
No, I want to stop it though. I want to stop it because you know I don't want to play with nobody like that.
Okay.
You know, because, you know, and then a lot of times I notice with men, even myself, what happens is the woman that really wants you, you don't seem to want that. It seems like we do better chasing. And I'm trying to turn that around. You know, It's not like I don't have people serious about me or really want it or at requesting for marriage, but I just decided I don't want to play with no woman no more.
How tall are you?
Tall.
How tall are you?
6 on the dot.
6 on the dot. That ain't a lie, because nobody ever goes 6 on the dot. That's probably the truth right there.
Yeah, on the dot.
You know what
barely,
though?
Barely making it.
There you go. I hear you. You know what I want to say though? I think we've talked about this. Some guys,
That's right.
We've talked. I'm rocking with Bernard. We talked about this on the show before, where women talk about they dated this guy and they led him on. They thought it was going to be great, and then one thing, the resolution that we've always talked about was that it's not until he's ready will that change happen. I think that we are literally witnessing a man that's like, All right, I'm done. You know,
Yeah.
I'm done. Let me try something else.
Wait.
So,
Yeah.
ladies, but Bernard is out here trying to try something else.
So one thing too, they big on signs on our show. What's your sign? They believe in all that stuff.
Sagittarius.
What that mean, y'all?
He is Sagittarius. I fucks with Sagittarius. He's a fire sign. Got a little fire in him.
He's a fire sign, but it's a mutable fire. So he'll blow fire and then be like, "Oh, my bad."
And Sagittarius also tend to be pretty loyal.
Yeah.
And that's probably why you were able to lead those women on, because you probably treated them real well while you were with them.
What month is the Sagittarius?
December.
December.
So that's Jay-Z, right?
Yeah.
December.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He got money, ladies.
He's a December Sag. He's not a November Sag. He's a December Sag.
Yes. And there's a difference.
Right on the first. Right on the first.
Right on the first. So before we leave, we're going to make sure we're going to check it out.
Is I'm freezing or yeah?
Oh.
That's you, Dubs.
Yeah.
All right. So before we go, we're gonna do one more all call to see if there are any ladies who are interested. They out there, they acting real scary. We got that StreamYard out there. If you are interested in our homie Bernard, I fuck with Bernard though. I appreciate the honesty. I appreciate the growth and trying something new. And I thank you for coming to Culture Klash to get there.
Yes.
Yeah, I had to.
We appreciate it. Have you had a chance to watch any of the segments before today?
No. I just seen a little bit earlier because I really just got put on to you guys, but I'm gonna start watching you now.
Thank you. That's what's up. So if a young lady, and I do want to hit on this before we wrap up. 28 to 43, that's a wide ass range.
You know what? I was trying to, I don't even want to say it because they already think I'm too picky.
Come on, talk to us, man.
You know, it is a wide range, but you know, I've had younger women, older, so I just didn't want to leave. You know, I don't want to leave nobody out.
Gio, I don't fit motherfucking Bernard's profile. Have you watched what he goddamn said? But I do think Bernard is a dope guy. We would definitely be friends. I could definitely be friends with somebody like Bernard. Yeah, because me and Bernard, I like how he thinks.
That's right.
He knows he's not trying to act like he wasn't doing certain shit. This is what it was. This is what I like, you know. All right, so Danielle, are you coming on or not? We trying to see. Are you coming on, Danielle? Yes or no? Bernard, I'm gonna put the camera on you so you can tell Danielle. I got a feeling she want to see you.
I think so.
Yeah, tell her to come on through.
Come on, get on.
All right, Danielle is coming through. She said, "All right, hold on." She about to come on through. All right, Danielle. We had Danielle on last week. Danielle was one of our favorites. She is. We gonna see. I think we might have a match. Danielle is a Scorpio, and just to get. Oh, what does that mean for you?
You know what you heard about the Scorpios.
Yeah, and she's gonna go ahead and let you hear it as well. Okay. Danielle says she's looking for a guy that could keep up with her. So
definitely could do that.
But how old are you? I'm sorry.
43.
Okay.
And T. McCann wants to know if you love the Lord and if you want more kids.
I love the Lord, definitely.
Okay.
The kids, I mean, I never wanted to be an old parent, you know, at the graduation, you know, too old and all of that, but I can't say what'll happen. You know, if I find somebody and I'm in love with them, if they want it, I'm not gonna say I wouldn't do it.
Come on, ladies, let's talk to Bernard. Come on, y'all.
Yeah,
he loves the Lord. He's willing
I think y'all should talk to him.
Huh?
I think the ladies should jump in and talk to him.
I think they should too. Here's the thing. He said he loved the Lord. And the fact that you're willing to make a compromise for something that your mate wants, that's I like it.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. And when the last time you've been in a committed relationship?
I've been out of a well, I'm gonna say maybe let's say about 8 months.
Okay. It's fresh.
Yeah, 8 months.
Fresh.
Yeah, about 8 months. You know, I was Actually, I was actually gonna get married, right?
Okay.
You know, all the attraction was there. I've been around them for a long time. But I'm real big on disrespect.
Okay.
And if I see things lingering, like old boyfriends calling, and you're not willing to take care of that in my face, I can't take disrespect. So after rings and setups and going into big houses, I just cut it off because I can't deal with disrespect. If I think that's disrespect to me and you don't handle it, and then you're also trying to get married and get into I have to cut it all off.
You cut it off. How you feeling after cutting it off? How you feeling?
I was toe up for months.
Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't even really date because I was still thinking about the individual. You know, she kind of had me with as far as attraction, and even though she didn't seem to be 100% right, my heart was right there.
Well, we got somebody that's gonna come in and see if we can get a match here. All right, Bernard, we want to introduce you to Danielle. Danielle, hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Wait a minute.
She catching up her.
There she go.
Together. All right, so Danielle, she's still catching it up. We're gonna let her get it together. She's getting her sound together, but and we got Dubs is popping back in together. All right, so Danielle, she's still catching it up.
Look, you guys.
She's getting her sound together. We're gonna let her get her. We letting it catch up, Danielle. So go ahead. I don't know if you need to remove the earphones or what. I'm gonna take you off of mute.
Look, you guys.
Yep, it's still on. That's still you, Danielle.
No, Danielle, do you still have your Facebook up?
You need to remove the earphones. She got her Facebook up.
Close all
that
right.
Other shit out. We back. All right, so Danielle, meet Bernard, meet Danielle.
Hey, Bernard.
Hey, how you doing? It's just, the sound is kind of crazy though.
Can you hear me?
It sounds like a robot.
We can hear.
Let us mute. Let me mute.
Test. Can you hear me?
Yeah. It sounds like a robot on my end.
Okay, well, she's not a robot. She's beautiful right now. We're gonna need you to sift through that sound.
And you sound like a robot too now.
And it's probably because there's more people backstage, but it's okay. Can you understand what we're saying?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. We can move in if you can understand what we're saying. All right. So Danielle is here, Bernard. And she went and put on her little frames for you.
Because I was not prepared. I told you these are my pajamas. I'm in my pajamas.
You was comfy.
I was comfy.
Bernard, she's comfy. She's coming to you in a raw. She in her regular state. Is that cute enough for you?
Yeah, ain't no question about that.
Oh.
Nice looking.
Hey, now.
Yes.
I wish I could hear that voice for real.
You want to hear what she actually sounds like? Well, we can make that happen. We can make that happen a little later. But Danielle, you were here last week, and we got Bernard here this week. Bernard, so a couple of things that Bernard mentioned. He wants a woman that is nice. Would you actually describe yourself as nice, Danielle?
Sure. Depending on what your definition of nice is.
Yeah, I agree. Wait a minute, Bernard we got a little feedback going. Let's see. There we go. Good. Sounds better. Are you good, Bernard?
Yeah, I'm good. I just everybody
right
now just sound like robots, like staticky.
We're sorry. It happens like that sometimes when you're on the phone. So our apologies when more people get on. But Danielle is here. He's gone. He'll be back. But Danielle, I think he was feeling you.
Really? I don't know.
I do.
Yeah.
Doug, what you think?
Like this.
Yeah. He going.
He going? All right. So real quick, as he comes back in, and we're letting him load up. Any updates from last week for us, Danielle?
No, nothing. Not really.
Okay. How are you? Are you good, Bernard?
Yes, and you guys sound a lot better.
Okay. All right. So we only have a couple of minutes. We're gonna let you all talk. But Bernard, Danielle is questioning whether she thinks that you might be her type. You know, we heard some conversations about usually not light-skinned women, and so can we reaffirm her that on aesthetics she's somebody that you will date?
Yeah, I mean, she's not gonna look like the typical light-skinned woman that I'm talking about. I mean bright. You know, she's a shade under, so that'll work.
Oh, I passed the brown paper bag.
Hey, she a shade under. That works out.
Okay, all right, that works
like
out.
the brown paper bag test reverse.
Yeah, that works out.
He wants it on the other end.
All right. Oh, I missed all of that. I had dozed off. And so I don't exactly know what type he was looking for.
All right, so I'm gonna give you just a quick update, Danielle, about Bernard, and then we could get back in and let you be on your way. All right, so Bernard is 43. He's looking for a woman between the ages of 28 and 43. He likes women who have nice shapes, not too heavy. And we already had a debate about this, and it's not heavy on weight, and he just likes the way women look. So there's a certain look, not necessarily associated with weight. He's into fitness a little bit. He does casual drinking, likes to go out, and just enjoys life. He's very big on the energy that is around him. He's looking for a nice woman that he could build a friendship with. He could take her either laid back or outgoing, and from there he'll take it from there. 3 must-haves: job, pretty, and must be a nice person in general. And 3 deal breakers: ugly feet, heavy set, and more than 3 kids. How you looking on that platform?
Okay, so I only got 1 kid. My feet. Hold on.
What?
Oh, wait, can you see my feet?
I'm gonna give you the feet cam. Hold on, let me make
Yeah, let me get a load of them.
Okay.
Oh,
they pretty okay, right?
Oh, she good.
Okay.
Yeah, she good.
All right.
Oh, she good.
You know what? That's why she showed them so fast.
She already knew, right? She already knew. All right. What else? How else you looking? All right. So she's good. So any questions you want to go ahead and ask Danielle while we have her here?
Yeah, I want to ask Danielle what she looking for out of a man.
Oh.
Ooh.
Let me see.
What am I looking for out of a man?
And am I somebody you might want to date?
I mean, I don't know because I haven't been here very long. So for all it's worth, I really don't know. I would definitely say that you're attractive. So that's definitely a plus. But that's not the only thing that I desire in a man. Of course, all we have is the physical to kind of go off of. But I just like for people to go, and I've been through some things, and I just don't have the time for people to waste my time. And so if there is a direction in which you are looking to go in, whether it's friendship, relationship, whatever, or we could just have sex, whatever, like let that be, kind of at the forefront of everything before we move forward. Also, someone that is emotionally available. I'm 42. Someone that's emotionally available, that has no problem with being vulnerable, because I feel like real men are able to be vulnerable, and someone that's not gonna lie. Someone that's not gonna lie.
That's real important.
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling something.
I mean, not lying, that's real important. That was my deal breaker also in my last relationship.
She had me up to the lying part.
Lying.
Don't do this tonight, sir.
No, but I mean, you got some people that are actually compulsive liars, though.
I'm not gonna never stop lying.
Listen,
yeah, he a real.
That's all I got is the lies, baby.
That's all we got. But listen, what you may have missed before you came in, Danielle, is that Bernard has admitted to being a person who has led people on. He said he's at a transition. He doesn't want to be there. He does not want to be there.
Oh, okay. You're at a transition. So that just started now, or what? How did you come to terms with the fact that it's time for you to transition?
Well, I mean, you can't continue to be doing this kind of stuff your whole life or confused because you was in a relationship that went bad because their loyalty didn't hold up to my expectations. I'm real big on loyalty and a person respecting me. And if I'm giving that to you, I just want it back. And if you fall off that wagon, then I had to take measures behind that. So me dating women and maybe not want to take things as far as they wanted to, it upset, a decent amount of women. And I just decided that, considering, I have people that really care about me, and I'm not willing to cross the line because I'm not willing to hurt a woman's feelings when I know that she cares. So that's what made me decide that I don't want to play like that no more. That's why I said I want to start off being a friend with a woman. Whatever we do from there, it'll just be natural. I'm up for everything. So, I can't drive and say, hey, I just want to nail you, or I just want to do that or do this. Let's just see where it goes. But I'm not going to play. And so that's where it's at. I'm just coming off this from me dating over the last so many months or whatever, and then me seeing how people trying to take things to another level when I'm not ready for it, and then when I peel back, then I play games, I lead people on, and this is what I'm being told. So I don't want to deal with that part of it no more. And I very well could have played this game forever, but I just don't want to. I want some real loyalty in my life. And I can't get it leading people on. We got to be real with each other. That's what I'm looking for, because that's what I want anyway.
Okay.
Whatever we end up.
Speaking of real with each other, is there someone that thinks that they're in a relationship with you?
No. That's over with. Okay. And everybody understand that.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody.
So this, I'm liking even the guy that was trying to pursue Danielle last week. He says, go on a date with the man. And he says he's
a real player.
He seems cool and nice for real.
Yeah, he's a real player.
He says he seems like a nice guy. Give him that chance. He cool.
Yeah, so that's a real player.
Ah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Danielle nice looking too.
Oh, we going back to that, huh? Okay.
You know what? Okay. I like the glasses.
Oh
yeah. Martha said when it gets tough, she's a runner, she's a track star. I can't deal with it.
Wait a minute, what happened here?
You can listen. You have to
comments.
Sometimes the comments and our audience, they are off the chain. Okay.
Yeah, I can deal with that.
I haven't had a chance to do this in a long time. I'm gonna click it, and y'all gonna tell me if I'm right or if I'm wrong. I haven't had a chance to do this in a long time.
Oh, okay.
What does that mean?
It's a match.
It's a match.
Question mark.
I mean, I have no problems with continuing to talk to Bernard.
Hey, Bernard.
And you know what? And I feel the same. Hey, you know what? They owe me, because when I saw dude, I was like, yo, reach out to Shorty girl from last week.
He sure did.
No, he did.
He did.
Yay, it's a match.
I like that. Good
all
night.
Right, so you all gonna go backstage. You all have the private chat. You can exchange information in the private chat. We're gonna pull you all backstage.
Thank y'all.
Thank y'all. Oh, was Bernard still talking? Let me bring him back in. What you say, Bernard?
I was just letting you guys know I appreciate y'all, especially my man over there. He's a real player. Hey, I might come back on just to watch him. Hey, we all the fellas need you to hit that. Hey, but look, hey, keep
listen, Bernard, do not pay him no attention.
We rooting for you, man. My man. I'm on.
He is not a player. His wife is in the audience making comments right now.
Good. See, that says a lot about him. He got a wife.
Okay.
That's a big deal. That's a big deal.
Period.
I too have. Hey Bernard, I too have stopped the childish games.
See, I can respect that as a man.
Yeah. Yes. All right. Well, Bernard, we're gonna put you backstage. You all can have access to the private chat, and we will.
Plus, my wife got that WAP.
Oh, and then
it's over with then. Hey, he ain't never going nowhere.
Oh, and then as you all know, if you all are going on a date, the Culture Klash will sponsor your first date with the limit, and we will select the space.
I'm sure.
All right, so I'll put you all backstage, and then we'll get some more contact information about when, where, and how.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know.
Hey!
That's what's up.
That's dope.
We got a match, y'all.
Hey, what if Marcella show up if they date dancing and shit?
Oh my God. Listen, that's the best. That was great. You want to know why? Because we started the show off. It was a lot of heavy energy with the beginning of the first part of the show.
Yeah.
A lot of heavy energy. Bernard, make sure you're back there in the chat. I don't know if you're using it or not, but make sure you're back there in the chat. We got to give out some shirts, y'all.
Yes, let's go.
It's a lot of first time people here tonight.
It is a lot of first time people here tonight. All right. So
if you're here for the first time, go ahead and put in the comments first time.
Wait, somebody said something real funny tonight. I'm trying to find it. I think it was Ty.
She always says something funny.
It was hilarious. Oh my God, what was it? I can't remember.
So are we giving our first virtual shirt is going to Ty.
To who?
Ty. Ty is getting our first virtual shirt of the night.
10 dash.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Shout out to Ty's getting our first virtual shirt for the night. All right. So who do we got getting our big ass virtual shirt, Dubs?
Man, my computer ain't shit tonight.
Damn.
For real.
All right. Well, who do we got? Cassie, who you got? Who you think should get it?
Gio was all in today and saying all kind of crazy shit.
Shout out to Gio. Gio is getting our big ass virtual shirt for tonight. And then let's see who we have getting our little ass virtual shirt.
Who you got, May?
I am going to give. I missed him. He had not been here in a while. I want to give our little ass virtual shirt to David Hudson. Hadn't seen him in a while. Hey, David.
Nigga, what's up with our song? Fuck all that.
Period. My intro. All right. And then last and certainly not least, who is getting our medium shirt?
T McCann. She be on my neck, G.
All right, T McCann.
Wait, put a name back up there. There we go. All right.
All right, T McCann is getting that medium shirt for tonight. Woo! We got a lot going on, y'all. How you feeling, Dubs? How you feeling?
With a real shirt. We got you. It's coming. Don't worry.
I feel good. I'm glad like two good people even just can have a conversation and just talk, even if it don't go nowhere, just, you know what I'm saying? Because Danielle came on last week and rocked the show and just had good vibes and good energy. And then Bernard came this week with the same energy. So, two just good people, man. Cool, attractive people. Because I don't like, me personally, y'all know how I feel. I don't like hooking ugly people up,
You know what?
And
everybody needs love, Dubs.
No, fuck that. Two beautiful people, good people. It's a good night. A dude got found guilty. It's just a lot of good things, going on. So, and great night.
Yeah.
I love you too, T McCann. But you be on my neck, G. For real. Every week she be at me.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
Tiffany said it too. She glad he was attractive.
Yeah. All right, so it's time for y'all know what time you got. You getting your dubslation ready? You getting your brain ready, Dubs?
I gotta hear it first. You know how it works. I gotta hear it, then it just comes out. Whatever comes out.
Okay. All right. Y'all ready? Here we go. The real flex is how many people's lives you can positively impact. The real flex is how many people's lives you can positively impact.
If you ain't helping people, you ain't doing shit.
Period.
Come on.
Say that shit. That's real shit.
That's real
One
shit.
more time for them, Dubs.
You gotta say it first, then I gotta, you know.
Oh, that's how. Okay, I got you.
You know.
The real flex is how many people's lives you can positively impact.
If you ain't helping people, you ain't doing shit. You just wasting time. You feel me? Help somebody.
Cassie, look at Cassie. Look at Cassie.
But she eating greedy ass.
No, you know
Oh, she sleep. Oh, we already know this. We went
this
late.
show definitely be pushing her limits, y'all.
We 2 hours in, yo.
All right, Danielle, don't get my man Bernard to chase. Make sure he got some access to you. I got a good vibe. I'm getting a good feeling about this.
What feeling you got? She gonna? Hey, wait. Let me say this.
Okay.
Don't share that man text messages, Danielle. Don't do that, yo.
Wait a minute. Tell her again, y'all.
Don't be on your page talking about look at this, y'all. this nigga.
You know what? Why you bringing up the past?
I'm sorry.
That was so last week.
Yeah, I'm sorry. No, I know.
All right, Danielle, thank you for joining us, and make sure you go ahead and get that man a way to contact you because I'm getting a feeling.
Who knows?
Who knows?
It's a start. He's attractive, so it's
always a start. Let me see what Bernard gonna say. Hold on, let me see.
Y'all gotta put y'all real Facebook names.
Bernard, you good? You good, Bernard?
Yes.
Oh, Bernard look like a happy camper.
Hey, y'all lift my night up tonight.
Hey, let me go. Hey, let me go and help you get this PPP real fast so y'all can go out. So y'all could go to Vegas or something and stunt real hard.
Yeah. All right.
Good, definitely good vibes. We're gonna catch up with you, and once we get everything back from you, okay?
All right, okay, cool.
All right, peace. All right, y'all. It's almost been one. I want to make sure that we definitely acknowledge our wonderful producer. She had one of her friends transition today. I hope I'm saying his name correctly. Vijay Prasad. May he continue to rest in peace. We want to send condolences out to his family and friends and all of them who were impacted by his loss. It's been a lot, y'all.
It is.
All right. So next week we got
and rest in peace to Black Rob.
Black Rob.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Rest in peace to Black Rob as well.
And we want to send our condolences to Lori Lightfoot. She been fucking up. And Lori out here fucking up.
Lori fucking up. Who we got on the show next week?
We got the Whispers coming through next week. and Steve Harvey. We're gonna have a good show.
All right, so the Whisper Steve Harvey. Shout out to a couple of people in our audience. A lot of our people who are frequent people. Marcellus, who is in the audience, will be one of our matchmaker guests coming up soon. Tata is gonna be one of our matchmaker guests coming up soon. Y'all, this shit be lit. We freaking love y'all. Thank you to everybody who joins us every week. It's always a good time. We cannot have this vibe without you. Remember to continue to comment, like, share, get those stars, subscribe on Facebook, because when we pop
on YouTube,
exactly, when we pop, we want to pop, right? All right, so shit.
Hey, how we gonna chop this show up? It's so Dana says she need a do-over.
Dana want to do over? Bring your ass on. We got you.
See if Bernard got some more light-skinned brothers.
Listen. Nah, Dana can't do no do-over. She get whole fucking movies done about her. All right, y'all. It's been your girl. All right, Tiffany. Tiffany. I'm gonna write you down too. All right, we got some people coming on the show. Always a good time. I'm your girl, May.
And I'm Case.
I'm that nigga Dubs. You know what it is.
Look, Cassie, what you do? Roll your eyes?
Yes.
All right. Same place, same time next week. Y'all know what to do.
Cut that shit off. Over. Is it done? Is we done? Cut it.
Why you always got to say that?